Shifting our focus to Karnataka. Caste Survey 2.0 begins in the state of Karnataka. Government's second edition of the survey with 33 subcastes being dropped. Now, this survey has been launched after the 2015 survey, which was dropped after its findings divided even leaders of the Congress party. The survey is part of the government's plan of social justice, with Siddaramaiah government claiming it will help implement welfare schemes in a more effective manner. But a political storm is brewing, with the BJP alleging that it is Congress party's conspiracy to divide Hindus, calling it a politically motivated attempt to divide the society, the Hindu society. BJP says, despite concerns, government decided to go ahead with the survey. Remember, the caste survey has been mired in controversy, especially after the inclusion of categories such as Lingayat Christians in the survey. BJP questioned the government, alleging that this was a bit to encourage conversions and divide Hindus. Congress government held a meeting after which these subcastes have been dropped, but the survey will go on. The Congress has hit back at the BJP, claiming that they are only politicizing a non-issue.
Delhi ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಕೆದಾಟು ಕೇಸು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಡೇಟ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಟ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಕೂಡ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಯಾರನ್ನ ನಾವು ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಮೊದಲೇ ಇರೋರು ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
Well, Expelled Karnataka Minister Rajanna himself has criticized the survey, saying that this is an attempt to mislead people. Listen.
ಜಾತಿ ಜನಗಣತಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ತಿದ್ರು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ, ಈಗ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಸಮುದಾಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ವಿದ್ಯಾವಂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಲಕ್ಷಾಧೀಶರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಬಡವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಮೀಕ್ಷೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ತಾನೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಕೊಡಕ್ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗೋದು. ಅದು ಸಮೀಕ್ಷೆ. ನೀವು ಜಾತಿ ಸಮೀಕ್ಷೆ ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀರಿ, ಮುಂದ್ಲೋ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಬರಿಬಾರ್ದು ಬರೀತೀರಾ, ಬರಿಬೇಕಾದನ್ನು ಬರೆಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಜಾತಿ ಸಮೀಕ್ಷೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದು, ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಮತ್ತು ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಸಮೀಕ್ಷೆ. ಅದು ಜಾತಿ ಜನಗಣತಿ ಮಾಡತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗಿರೋ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಅಧಿಕಾರ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇರೋವಂಥದ್ದು.
Imran is joining us on the broadcast with more details. Imran, so the caste survey begins in Karnataka. I'm given to understand it's going to continue till the 7th of October. Remember, several cabinet ministers were unhappy with the timing of the caste survey, but the chief minister gave a go-ahead. He said it's not going to be delayed, not going to be postponed. But the 33 castes with dual identities are going to be masked.
Well, absolutely. In fact, this is objections raised by the BJP, said that it's promoting casteism and also, I beg your pardon, it's promoting conversion and saying that why is it that the government asking certain communities to be identified with the Christian community, with the subcaste, and the Christian as a nomenclature, and they're saying there's a Kuruba Christian, there's a Wakaliya Christian, and even the Brahmin Samaj raised objections about Brahmin Muslim and Brahmin Christian. Now the commission has said that these will be there, but will not be prompted by the enumerators. This is data which they got from earlier Kantaraj Commission, which had been carried out, which had done the survey, and this is what the people themselves have identified. It is not compulsory on anyone. This is one of the columns that people want, they can. This will not be prompted by the enumerators while doing the caste census survey, but the BJP still continues to target, saying that this is what the Congress is doing. They're promoting conversion because through this caste census survey, a charge strongly objected by the Backward Class Commission.
Absolutely. So there's a lot of politics happening on the issue as well. The Congress government, of course, has hit out at the Bharatiya Janata Party. Imran saying this is nothing but politicization of an issue. But there are going to be some concerns, given how there were irregularities reported in the last one.
Well, as we've seen that the last census was, after spending close to 150 crore rupees, it was junked by the Congress government here because there was some a lot of communities had raised objections, saying that their committee was not represented properly or was not done scientifically. Only after Rahul Gandhi intervened and said that asked chief ministers to go for new survey, which was criticized also by the BJP, saying that after spending so much of money, why again another caste census, or which government is calling this is not caste census, a socio-economic survey of the communities, which is starting from today. But the BJP is saying that especially the 46 communities which were there listed as Kuruba Christians or other, where Christian is mentioned there as part of the caste name, they should be removed, and they still continue pressure with the government that they should not include that in the survey. The Backward Class Commission said that it will be there because it's part of the Kantaraj Commission. The earlier commission survey had shown it. However, the enumerators will not prompt the people questioning about this particular subcaste. But if they want to register, they can. If they don't want to, it's left up to the people.
Right. Imran, stay on with us. The politics continues on the issue. We have some breaking inputs coming in. Bharatiya Janata Party has slammed Congress government. BJP has put out a post hitting out at the Congress government saying, and I quote, caste census operation has begun in the state with the Congress government issuing orders to conduct the survey in a hasty manner without providing proper guidance or training to the enumerators. So they've also put out a photo along with the post which is on your screens. Let me go back to Imran. Imran, can you help us understand what's written on this image of Siddaramaiah that the BJP has posted?
Yes, this is a poster, the latest, which has come from the BJP. It says that the countdown for the CM's chair has started. There's very soon the expiry date for that's about referring to the internal fight between CM and Deputy CM DK Shivkumar, saying that very soon CM Siddaramaiah will finish his expiry date. In order to save his chair, the CM is going ahead with the caste census, is what the poster says. Largely, the message is that in order to save the Chief Minister for his chair, the caste census has been carried out, and it's carried out in a haphazard manner, which is not proper, guidance being given to the enumerators. And
so you're saying all of this is being done to save the chair. That's what the BJP is alleging. Stay on with us, Imran. We have Mr. Ashok Gowda of the Bharatiya Janata Party joining us. Why do you feel that the caste survey has come at a time when you believe that crisis is hitting its peak in the Congress party and all of this is being done just to save the chair?
Yes, because see, out of 31 districts, revenue districts in Karnataka, only 15 to 16 districts, that too only for 1,000 people, the survey, the training is been done. Meaning to say only 1,500 people out of 1,75,000 enumerators, only 1,500 people have been trained till now. And the CM Siddaramaiah thinks that without training, that too, there is a different type of survey which is happening for the first time in Karnataka. This survey is going to happen not by the physically writing, but through an app, wherein all the 89 questions as set now, has to be written. We were given only the 60 questions in the last week, but now they are saying that there is 89 questions. So all the questions have to be trained, and what has to be written, they have to be trained, and all these things definitely takes minimum to minimum 1.5 to 2 months time. But why is Siddaramaiah hurrying up, and why he is saying that, why is adamant saying that September 22nd, whatever it is, we will start, and today the OBC Commission chairman says that we are going to take 2-3 days and start. How can they start without any preparation? In fact, the app itself is not getting downloaded. On Saturday, we were speaking to the OBC Commission, some people, some clerks, and they were saying that, sir, we are not able to open the app itself. So meaning to say the app itself is not ready. How can they say that we are going to enumerate the data without preparing the app? With all these things, one part. And second part is there are only gazetted castes is 886 castes. 1,561 castes have been written in the in this list.
It's being done in haste, it's being done without any preparation. Although I want a quick rebuttal on the allegation that is coming your way. The Congress says BJP is only politicizing the entire issue.
In fact, Congress is politicizing. Siddaramaiah is politicizing with DK Shivkumar. Siddaramaiah wants to state that I am going to do this and he has taken. It seems that he has taken it very personally. He does not want the data, but he wants to send a message to the High Command that I am the head of the state and I will control everything. That's what the message is sending through this adamantness through the survey.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Gowda, for joining us on the broadcast. Let me quickly go back to Imran. Imran, the BJP is also alleging that it's not just a bid to do politics on part of the Congress party, but it's also being done without any preparation. That the enumerators have not been trained to carry out the exercise enough.
Well, while speaking to us exclusively, the commission chairman yesterday said that they are across the state, they have made the preparations and enumerators have been trained. Only in Bangalore it will delay by another 3 days because there's some preparation needs to be done. Apart from Bangalore, there is some truth to BJP's claim that, but the commission says that only in Bangalore they're taking 3 more days time, but whereas across the state, the caste census starting from today.
The timing is something that was first questioned by the cabinet ministers themselves, and then there was a go-ahead given by the chief minister, after which the caste census 2.0 has begun. Imran, stay on with us. My colleague Pratibha has also spoken to Expelled Minister Rajanna, who has criticized the survey, saying that this is an attempt to mislead people.
Sir, I wanted to ask you, today the caste survey begins. You have said that the government is misleading the people.
I want to thank you also, because your responsibility and my responsibility is to clear the misunderstandings in the mind of the public. So this caste survey is not the major thing. This what we call social standing and educational their standing, all those things matters more than the caste survey.
Okay.
And then religion also. In many of these communities, there is a difference whether they have to mention it as Hindus or non-Hindus, like that. So that is not the major issue before the government. The government major issue is to help the unreached persons, downtrodden, like that. So for that reason, the government wanted to get a report who are all deserves all these benefits from the government side. So for that survey we are doing, that is this educational standard and financial status. So all those things matters, but not the caste survey is not the only major issue. If people refuse to mention their caste, there's no them to register their caste.
Yes.
The only thing is their financial status of the people, and then education status of the people in the state. That matters more than the caste survey.
Okay. Sir, you are a senior Dalit leader. You have been in the government as well. I want to ask you this in particular because Siddaramaiah has said that this is going to help the backward classes people for better and more efficient way of ensuring the government schemes, the welfare schemes apply to them. So how would you respond to that?
Instead of mentioning backward class, as I mentioned, the poorer section of the society.
True.
So poorer section of the society are there in all the communities. Not only one community or any of the community, even many of the Brahmin community people, in my knowledge, they are also very poor.
Yes.
So like that, the only thing is, instead of mentioning the backward classes, the poorer section of the society, we have to help. To help them, we are identifying them through this survey, that's all.
So that was Expelled Minister Mr. Rajanna, who says this is nothing but an attempt to mislead people. Imran, thank you for getting us all the inputs. We'll keep coming back to you for more. With that, we're slipping into a very short break.